Oh, wow, there's water in there. Cool. So, wading back in time here to my beginnings in Manzanar. When I first volunteered at Manzanar, this one of my first jobs was to come to this Block 22 garden and clean it out. As I removed all these weeds and tumbleweeds, I found there was water at the bottom of these indentations, and that was kind of exciting. Think about what this pond looked like when it was completely full. It wasn't a personal crusade to, come out up and personally find out where my water comes from, but events and factors kind of led me in that direction. I grew up in the San Fernando Valley, which is like the other end of the pipe. I feel this contradiction constantly. I've lived up here for 30 years, and the rest of my family lives down in Santa Monica. They don't get to know what really goes on here. So they're just getting kind of one side of the story, and that's the side of the story that comes out of their tap. This is Shepherd Creek as it comes out of the mountains. Originally, they just built a pipeline to bring water right from the creek, but then they began working on a reservoir. They came up here and built a small dam here, Bears Creek and George Creek, and ran the water through concrete pipes into the town site of Manzanar. I was a park ranger at Manzanar for almost 10 years. My original connection with Manzanar occurred when I came into the valley in 1988 and got an assignment as a freelance reporter for the Inyo Register. One of my first assignments was to cover the 1988 Manzanar pilgrimage. Museum in the past had done oral history interviews kind of off and on, and I went out just kind of seat of the pants, interviewing anybody who had a story to tell about the Owens Valley history. Many of those stories, surprisingly or not surprising, converged at Manzanar.